All right, so we'll just come into a nice comfy position, just bringing the feet hip distance apart. And we'll just begin by slowing down the breath. So we're going to do some breath-led movements. We're going to inhale to shrug the shoulders up to ears. And then exhale to release down the spine. Inhale to shrug. And then exhale to let go. Lovely. Inhale to shrug. And exhale, let go. Lovely. We'll do two more. Really nice. This time we're going to inhale to turn the palms forwards as we grow tall and feel the weight transfer to your toes. And then as we exhale, we're going to turn the palms back and slouch the spine. Feel the weight go to your heels. Lovely. Inhale, transfer the weight forwards, turn the palms forwards, lengthen. Exhale, weight to heels, slouch the spine, palms back. You still look forwards with this one, but you're slouched in your back. Lovely. Inhale and rise. Exhale to slouch. Inhale to rise. And exhale to slouch. Lovely. Last couple. Really nice. From there, we're going to take the palms forwards to shoulder height. And we're going to exhale to open. And then inhale to close. So feel that nice stretch at the front of your shoulders. Here. Lovely. And just in between the shoulder blades at the back. Yeah, really nice. And you're following the palm around. Lovely. Really nice. Just releasing the fingertips now. Take the feet slightly wider. And then just soften through the head and neck. Melt down through your spine and lengthen the fingertips to your toes. Lovely. Gently peel back up, grow tall, press the hips forwards, roll the shoulders back. Take a breath in to bring the palms together. And then exhale to press the palms away. And then continue just to slide on down towards the floor. Lovely. Last time. Lovely. Taking the feet back, or sorry, keeping the feet where they are, even taking them a wee bit wider. We're going to pop the hands on the waist. And we're going to bend the left knee and just take the body weight onto that foot. Feel this gentle stretch on your right side of your groin. And then come back up and switch. Lovely. Great. Coming back to hip distance apart. Just raise the right arm to ceiling now. Lengthen the left arm down to the outside of your knee as you peel over. Reach the fingertips. And then release and switch sides. And switch. Feel that nice stretch from the hip to the base of your shoulder. Lovely. And then release the arms down by your side once more. We're going to inhale to turn the neck to the right. And then exhale to go left. Looking over your shoulder. And let go. Lovely. Once more. Really nice. From there, coming back to center, just check in with the feet. Feeling those nice and heavy now, ground it into the floor. And we're going to just gently rise up onto the toes. Hover the arms to shoulder height. And then as we lower, we're going to pulse 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale to rise. And inhale to lower and pulse. You don't really feel yourself going forwards in your body as you rise up onto your toes. You're just going directly up towards the ceiling. And spreading out the pressure evenly between the first and the fifth toe. You'll feel the pelvic floor muscles and the tummy muscles work a wee bit harder as you rise onto toes on the exhale. Lovely, last time. Lovely, we're going to float the arms out to shoulder height. And rise up onto your toes on the exhale. And then inhale, pulse down and into your thighs this time. Lovely, last couple. Last time. Lovely. Taking the arms out in front again. This time we're going to push up onto toes and then lower into a squat, keeping the heels off the floor, and then come up, pulse behind, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your heels are down for this part. Lovely. Up onto toes as the shoulder rise, squat with the heel off the ground, and then lower the heels and pulse. Lovely. Lovely, keep going with that wee one. And last couple. So lower and keeping the heels off the ground, lovely. Really nice. All right, just taking the feet slightly wider now. And we're going to move into your squats. This time the palms are going to kind of touch the floor, and then as if you're reaching a ball overhead. So we're sitting low into the squat, taking that imaginary ball to the floor, and then reach the ball up high. Lovely. Lovely, last two. And then just step the foot a wee bit wider. And we're going to take the arms out to shoulder height again. And this time we're going to pulse at the end of the squat. So exhale, pulse, 1, 2, inhale to rise. Lovely, last two. Really nice. Keeping the legs nice and wide. And we're going to take the right hand now and take it to the left ankle and then open up to the right and switch sides. Lovely, we'll do one more each side. Really nice. And then we're going to move into a lunge position. So I'm going to go to the side just to show you this. We're going to take the right foot behind. So see how it feels with your knees. We can either do a mini squat, so just taking the knee down a few inches, or we can do a mini lunge, or you can do a full lunge, knee goes almost to the floor, or you can do a full lunge and open up to that side, which will look like that. So just pick what one suits you best. Lovely, starting with the right knee back. Lunge and open. Lunge without opening, or a mini lunge. Lovely. We'll do two more on that side. And then once you've done those two, we're going to step the feet together back to hip distance apart. Lovely. We're going to float the arms up past the ears. Imagine we've got a band in our hand again. And we're going to pull the band down as we hover the knee up to hip height. So exhale to hover. Inhale to lower. Really nice. We'll do one more each side. Lovely. And then we'll just repeat the wee lunge on the opposite side. So you're taking the left foot back now. And just you do the one you felt challenged you. So either mini lunge, full lunge, or full lunge and rotate open towards the bent knee, the knee behind. Really nice. We'll do two more. And then after that, if you can find your nearest wall and place your hands on the wall, we're going to do a few wee wall presses. So starting with the hands just at shoulder height, feet back, and then keep that diagonal line in your body. And you're going to gently bend the elbows, bring the face towards the wall, and then press away. Then we're going to add in alternate hip lift. So you're going to press as one hip presses back. Really nice. We'll do one more each side. So just extend the hip as you press. Lovely. All right, we're gonna come down into kneeling now onto the floor. So we'll start with the right knee behind and the left knee in front. If you need a wee cushion under the right knee, just pop it in to make it feel more comfy. And we're going to start by just gently sweeping the weight from the back knee onto the front foot as we raise the arms up to ceiling. And then as you sit back, you're going to lower the hands towards the left ankle. Lovely. And then just coming back to your static sort of kneeling position with the knee, back knee and the hip and the shoulder nicely aligned. And the front foot out enough so that you feel you're able to balance well. And we're going to float the arms up to shoulder height. And we're going to just gently open on the exhale and inhale to close, going towards both sides for this. Lovely. We'll do one more each side. And then once you're ready, we're going to bring that knee down and pop the right knee up in front. So exact same exercise, we're going to sweep forwards into a thigh stretch as we rise the arms up towards the ceiling. And then sit back on the heel and lower the hands towards the ankle. Lovely, we'll do two more. And then if it's comfy, we're just going to sit back on the heels. So you might want a wee cushion between your heels and your hips. Lovely. And then from there, we're going to rise up onto both knees and float the arms into a chest stretch. So here you'll feel the pelvic floor muscles lifting up underneath. You feel the buttock muscles working hard. Feel your tummy muscles gently engage. And then you inhale to float back down. And exhale to rise. Lovely. Inhale to float back. Lovely. We're going to stay up next time and uncurl the toes and then float the arms down to shoulder height. Imagine you've got a wee ball underneath each arm. You're going to close the ball down to one side, rise back up, and then switch sides. Exhale to close. Inhale to rise. Lovely. And then just releasing the arms back down. And we're going to bend the knees and just come down, sitting towards your left hand side. So the knees are bent off to the right. And you can sit in a wee cushion if you like for this part. And your left hand is out, resting onto the floor. So we're going to stack the knees up on top of each other as you rest on your side. And then bring your hand onto your waist. We're going to move into a side plank. So make sure the shoulder, hip, and the heels are all in a straight line. Yeah. Just make sure this hand isn't too close to you because it puts a lot of pressure on your shoulder. So the more you walk it away from your body, actually, the easier it is to move up into the side plank. So you're taking a breath in, and as you exhale, press your ribcage up towards the ceiling, and then lift the hips up, and then inhale to lower. If that feels really hard, you can try it on your elbow with your hand in front. See what one feels best for you. Or if it doesn't feel nice at all, you can rest on your elbow and come into mermaid stretch here. So see how it feels. Might be nicer to do the mermaid. Otherwise, we're going to exhale, lift the ribs, forward this, hips to ceiling. Lovely, we'll do two more. And then we're just going to come into a seated position before we switch sides. So sitting on your cushion now, or two cushions if you like. So just stacking up nice and tall through the spine now. And we're going to take the right hand and place it on the left knee, coming into our seated twist. Taking the left hand behind, and you're pressing your chest open to that side. So coming into that nice deep stretch. And then once you're in that stretch, relaxing the muscles. Lovely. Aim to keep nice and still and mind your body, and let the breath travel up through your spine from your tailbone right up to the base of your neck, and then exhale back and down through your spine. Release tension on the exhale. So holding this sustained stretch helps to kind of detoxify the spine. We'll do two more breaths. Nice deep breath in. And slow release. And last one. Nice deep breath in. And slow release. Lovely. We'll come back to center now. And we're going to uncross the feet. Just take a wee note of which foot was closest to you. Because when we go to stretch to the right, we'll we'll switch sides. But for now, we're going to bring the feet together. And we're going to start with our wee pressure points on the feet. So we're going to use our thumb and go from the base of the big toe. Every couple of centimeters, just gently put some pressure in through the thumbs and onto the foot. And then come right up to the wee toe, along the base of all the toes, back to big toe, and then back down the inside of the foot. And if you find a really tender point anywhere, you just hold your thumb into that place. And just notice how the tension will release as you continue to breathe. And from there, we're going to bring the feet together, hug them in towards your body, soles touching. And you can either hang on to the feet and lean forward, soften the chin and chest, come into a stretch. Or you can bring your forearms to the floor, or you can bring your hands to the floor in front. So just see where, what point gives you a good stretch, but it's not overwhelming. You can hold it for a minute and a half or so. And you're feeling that nice stretch up the back of your neck, and the hips, groin. Let the head hang right down, bringing the head towards the feet. Lovely. We'll take 2 more deep breaths, breathing into the back of your rib cage, into your tummy. Gently release. And once more, nice deep breath in. And release. And then we're going to rise back up tall. Cross the legs back in, just in the opposite direction from the last time. Lovely. And then we're going to bring the left hand onto the right knee, right hand behind, and we're coming into seated twist to the right. So soften the muscles once you get into the deep stretch position. And then close your eyes for a second and visualize that you can rotate your body much further around to your right. Keeping the eyes closed, visualize that you can twist your body right around, almost looking behind you. And then open your eyes, take a breath in. And then exhale, see if you can go deeper into the stretch. Taking the breath up and down the spine, breathing in space, and exhale tension. Lovely. And then gently release, come back to center. Great. And then we'll do a wee side plank to the right now. So we're crossing the knees, stack them on top of each other. And you can either come onto your elbow, onto your hand, or you can avoid the side plank altogether and do mermaid. See what feels best for you. So we've got the heels, hips, shoulders in a straight line. Hand is fairly a good distance from your body. You're nice and strong through your shoulder. Hand onto your waist. And then exhale to lift the hips. Inhale to lower. We'll do two more. And then we're going to move on to all fours. Lovely. So coming from there onto hands and knees. And just bringing the knees just underneath the hips, hands just underneath shoulders. And we'll gently press through the heels of the hands on the exhale. Scoop in the hips, press the mid back to ceiling. And then inhale to release, press the hips back behind and look up ahead. Lovely. Just relaxing back now into a nice neutral position. We'll walk the hands forwards a few inches. And we will exhale, scoop the hips under and press into half plank. And then inhale to sit back on the heels, lift the hips to ceiling. Lovely. After the next repetition, we'll add in a wee mini press at the end. So once you get to the end of your half plank, still breathing out, we're going to press and then inhale to rise up and lean back. Lovely. Last two. And then once you're finished those two, come to rest on your forearms. So the right forearm, we're going to start with it. And then take your left hand, turn the palm up and slide it in behind your right elbow. And let your left ear soften onto the floor. So we're going to stay in a static thread the needle stretch. So keeping the knees nice and wide. Think about really stretching the fingertips away, deeper into the stretch. Lovely. And then peeling back up on the breath in. And then exhale, switch sides. So keeping the left forearm on the floor, turn the right palm up, slide it in behind the left elbow. The right ear comes to the floor. Really nice. Come on, back up again. And back up and onto hands and knees. And we're going to keep nice and neutral now in our spine. So creating length from the tailbone to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, we're going to hover the knees off the floor. And then inhale to lower. So you've got the toes curled under. So you can either stay with this one, or you can take it to the next level. So you exhale and hover the knees, and then press the hips to ceiling. Inhale to lower. So either stay with the knee lifts or progress into a downward dog. You're letting the head press. The head should be nice and soft, dangling to the floor. Don't worry about the heels touching the ground. You can keep the knees bent as well if you need to. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, lower. Lovely. Last two. And last one. Well done. Take the knees nice and wide now, feet together, and sit back into your shell stretch. So slowing the breath down now, taking it nice and deep into the pelvis. Feel the ribs open up onto your thighs. Taking the breath deep into your tummy. Really nice. Coming back up now. And just making your way onto your back. We're going to do a few wee stretches and then move into relaxation. So we'll begin with the knees bent up. Bringing the feet together, knees together. And taking the arms out to the side, turning the palms up towards the ceiling. So we'll gently let the knees float to your right now. Feel that movement ripple through your lower back, your mid back. Keep the left shoulder blade on the floor and then turn to look over your left. Take a nice deep breath in. And then as you exhale, melt the spine back to the floor, joint by joint. Through your mid back, lower back, hips, knees, and head back to center. Lovely. Take a nice breath in. And then exhale to switch sides. So release the knees to the left. Keep the right shoulder blade on the floor. And turn to look over your right shoulder. Feel that stretch in your lower back, your mid back. Lovely. Release to center. And we'll do one more each side. Lovely. Coming to center, we're going to hug the back of the right thigh. Press the left heel or the right heel to ceiling, and then gently paddle the foot up and down. Get a nice hamstring stretch. Then drawing circles with the foot to the right. Switch to the left. And switch. And switch. Lovely. Switching sides, hug the back of the left thigh. Press the left heel to ceiling. And then gently paddle the foot up and down. Circles to the right. Circles to the left. Lovely. Once more each direction. Really nice. Hugging both knees up now. So bring the knees nice and wide, feet together, and gently rock from side to side. And then circle the knees up into your chest and down, drawing circles. And then switch direction. Lovely. So I'll let you release the feet back down, and if you want to get ready for your relaxation, I'm going to just keep recording and then I can send it out and you can do the relaxation at the end if you want to repeat this during the week. If you want to get a wee pillow for under your knees, or put a wee blanket or a jacket on to keep warm. All right, we'll get started. So I should have said if you want to change your music as well. But, we're going to do the wee session we done from the restorative Pilates last week. So we'll start with our wee poem. out beyond the ideas of right doing and wrong doing. There is a field. I will meet you there. Where the soul lies down in the grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, and even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell us. Let's not go back to sleep. Ocean breath. This breathing exercise will help you build calm, non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts with the help of a guided visualization. By breathing and witnessing your thoughts in this way, you'll find that your mind will slow down a little, making it easier to relax both body and mind. Close your eyes and imagine yourself sitting on the shoreline of your favorite beach. Look around and notice all the sights, sounds, and sensations which are present in this peaceful place. You're still and seated, and you can see the waves washing in and out just ahead of you, but the water doesn't reach you. Now connect with your breath and just start to breathe in and out in a rhythm with the movement of the waves on your beach. Listen to the sound of your breath as it mimics the sounds of the waves. Breathe in, wave comes in, and breathe out, wave goes out. The water doesn't reach you. The waves come in and the waves go out. And you breathe in and you breathe out. As you continue to breathe in this way, imagine that your thoughts are drifting in and out of your awareness. The thoughts will come and the thoughts will go. And you can remain still, seated and relaxed on the shoreline as a neutral observer of the waves of the ocean and the waves of the thoughts in your mind. Breathing in and breathing out. Your thoughts don't define you. Breathing in, breathing out. You're not your thoughts. Breathing in, breathing out. You can notice them without judgment, without having to fight them or fix them or follow them. And you don't have to believe them. Breathing in, breathing out. Because you think something doesn't mean it's true. Breathe in, thoughts come in, and breathe out, thoughts go out. Breathe in, waves come in, and breathe out, waves go out. You can stay observing the waves, observing the thoughts that arise as you breathe. Check in how you feel in body and mind. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Breathing in, I know this is an inhale. And breathing out, I know this is an exhale. Breathing in, I follow my breath in from beginning to end. And breathing out, I follow my breath from beginning to end. Breathing in, I'm aware of my whole body. And breathing out, I'm aware of my whole body. Breathing in, I relax my body and mind. And breathing out, I relax my body and mind. Breathing in, I calm my body. And breathing out, I release tension from my body. Breathing in, I feel joy. And breathing out, I feel joy. Breathing in, I feel happy. And breathing out, I feel happy. Breathing in, I'm aware of painful feelings within me. Breathing out, I'm aware of painful feelings within me. Breathing in, I embrace my painful feeling. Breathing out, I release my painful feeling. I'm breathing in, I'm aware of my mind. And breathing out, I'm aware of my mind. Breathing in, I am happy. And breathing out, I am happy. Breathing in, I focus my mind. And breathing out, I focus my mind. Breathing in, I liberate my mind. And breathing out, I liberate my mind. Breathing in, I let go. Breathing out, I let go. Breathing in, I surrender. And breathing out, I surrender. When we let go of notions of birth, death, fear, anxiety, being and non-being, we can reconnect with our true nature. We can let go and be free to experience joy and bliss. Out beyond the ideas of right doings and wrongdoings, there is a field. I will meet you there. When the soul lies down in the grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, and even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. The breeze at dawn has secrets to tell us. Let's not go back to sleep. And take a long, slow, deep breath in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Notice how relaxed and calm you're feeling in mind and body. Taking another deep breath in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and slowly let go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling completely calm, relaxed, and at peace as we move into our final breath. Breathing in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We've come to the end of our relaxation now. And take this feeling of peace and relaxation with you as you return to your day. I'm going to leave you all in